The Israeli army is now claiming that humanitarian aid is arriving through the American-built temporary pier into the Gaza Strip. But how much of it is still under question? Now, this delivery is taking place as Israel has come under growing global pressure to allow for more humanitarian aid into the besieged Gaza Strip, where 2.3 million Palestinians are living in famine-like conditions. The temporary floating pier was pre-assembled at the Israeli port of Ashdod, and then it was moved into its place on Thursday on the shore of Gaza. No American troops reportedly went ashore, the Pentagon Central Command said. The Hamas-run government's media office in Gaza has accused Washington of trying to improve its image with the pier. Because remember, to get humanitarian aid into the Gaza Strip, you do not need this fancy American-built pier. What you need is for the border crossings to be open so that these humanitarian trucks can be brought in. In line with the comments by the United Nations, humanitarian groups and Washington itself, Hamas has said that the United States pier wasn't enough to meet with the humanitarian needs and has demanded for greater aid shipments to the enclave by land. The humanitarian aid groups, the United Nations and also Israel's closest allies have all demanded that Israel should actually do more to allow for humanitarian aid to enter into the Gaza Strip. Now, this American-built pier is estimated to cost about $320 million, and it involves about 1,000 U.S. troops, is what the U.S. defense official has said. U.S. officials have said that the pier was initially meant to handle about 90 trucks per day, but that number could go to as many as about 150 trucks. To maintain the United Nations neutrality at the pier, the UN staff will not have any contact with the Israeli military that is providing security and logistics support for the operations there. But it is still not clear as to how much aid will come through this American-manufactured pier. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.